Now, the reason I put Outerloper 5 with a question mark is because I'm not doing a Desolation Point start again. That's yucky. I will start anywhere else other than Desolation Point. Well, it's not exactly optimum for a start. You never know when you're going to poison yourself, so if they're right in front of you like this, you might as well take a little bit of time. Grab a couple. All right, beautiful time of day to start. Unusually clear. Now, if I turn to my right here, hey, yeah. If I turn to my right, well, not only is there a birch, but there's a pathway that leads along the top, and you only encounter one wolf until you get to around the back of Spence's, maybe two. So it's a light wolf light, sort of a walk. You're not, full on into it, is what I'm trying to say. Now, I took Fire Master because I need the help. I need the help because I can't seem to wrap my brain around this whole Outerloper thing. From what I gather, walking is actually kind of a key. I don't do a lot of that. I try to run as much as possible. Well, I'm kind of wondering about how my timing with the predators is going to go up here and how much I should walk. I do need to not freeze. So last time I learned it was a real balance between where is he? There he is. Real balance between sort of fuel and rest.
My fingers feel numb.
And I mean both fuel for the fire and fuel for your guts, because you need food so badly to recover it at any time, and yet it also becomes incredibly difficult. Yeah, up near that radio tower up over there is where you're going to encounter a possible wolf. If you go along that ledge up there. Let's see, where am I going to encounter a wolf? Ooh, berries. Those are good. So I got a feeling you don't get a lot of... Oh, here comes the cold damage, which isn't so bad. I've been wandering around Forlorn Muskite for, a long time, and he is cold. Oh, what's going on there? Come on now, don't hurt me. Sometimes I wonder if the game's just being glitchy. This is why I'm not really bringing out a lot of videos, is I'm kind of waiting for the fix on this one. It doesn't seem to matter what I do for lowering my settings or anything like that. And it's a complaint that's kind of not exactly huge, but sort of about 1 in 10 people kind of really got snagged by this this elastic banding that it's doing. Okay, no, you can stand up. Kind of try to deke in here. I like going up these blind hills like this because it's completely dangerous. And the thing is, what's really dangerous is I know who lives here. Like, I'm not going to think for a second this is my front lawn. But I'm hoping everybody's, out doing wolf things instead of worrying about what this guy's up to. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a coat. Got ourselves some matches. We have a hacksaw. This is coming together rather nicely. You really can't ask for much more than that right off the bat. Wait a second. Is this thing open? No, okay. That's too much. Okay. Seems a little too convenient. I don't know about that. Alright, here we go.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, you probably can. If not to read, then to start a good old-fashioned fire. What do we have in here? Some antiseptic. I didn't pick any old man's beard. Let's see, what do we got up here? Now, what's weird about this place is up here it's like 2 degrees warmer. So it feels like 6. -6. 6. Put that on. Try that stuff on. Look at me with my coat. Yeah, it's still not warm enough. Nope. Sorry. I just wanted to see if it take it the right direction. It did not, and so I had to instantly get out of there. Okay, let's just stop messing around. Oh, yes, you're right. It does require. Alright, Tinder is optional. An 85% chance. Yeah, so I went with Firemaster and Cold Fusion. Those were my two.
Come on.
Yep, because it's cold out here, and
It worked.
yes, he needs to make this work. So, okay, so, let's not get stuck on that. Let's limbo on in here. All right. Come on, hop to it, buddy. Whew. It'd be nice to get to walk around in the dark in Forlorn Muskeg. I hope it's foggy. That always makes me feel extra scared. Okay, so I'm warming up. This is gonna work. Well, I could break down stuff and kind of stay here overnight. Did I? The wind might actually kind of force me to do that. Let's get our dog food from behind the dusty dog food. All right. Yeah, I could have done this before I broke down that hand crate for an hour, because it does take an hour. Hey, what's up with you? All right. Little crushing. And of course I checked that drawer. Oh, yeah. It is definitely cold. I'm not gonna say, what are you complaining about? So melted. Alright, well, you know what we can do while we're doing that? Make some tea bits. See what's going on there. Well, while we're standing around waiting for water and such. Okay, I'm gonna grab that, do that again, and I mean, this place is just so beautiful. Like, what a pretty place to fall through some ice. No. Okay, so 7-ish. 52-ish. Oh, 15. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm all framey even when turning this wheel, and I shouldn't be at all. Alright. What was it, 52, 53? Yeah. And then what, 17, 16, 17 in there? 15, okay.
This'll come in handy.
You know, a scarf will come in handy. The cash, not so much. Well, not a bad little haul for a first building on the outside. Let's see what we have here. Melt it. Yeah. Might as well have a drink. And get one of those teas on the go. Alright, so there's 3 pieces. Okay. Come on. There we are. So there's 5 pieces there. So 6. Perfect. Because you never guess where I have to forge. Right here. Right here. Let's get that done. Now I'm going to stay here overnight. Not very exciting. Doing things like watching tea boil. You know what? I'm going to drink that for a little bit of a boost for my warmth there. I'll stop that there. I'm going to throw a second one on. And let's see here. What do I have for time? Furnace. Throw that on. I won't be leaving here with much wood. Not at all. Let's do a lot of collecting on my way. Yep. Make it a double. Alright. Okay, well, it sounds like they're over there. At least the ones that are interested in singing are over there. Gloves. Well, you know. That'll teach me for hoping. It's an owl that made me jump ever so slightly. And you never know when I might desperately give myself food poisoning or parasites, so let's be prepared for that. I'm crazy like that. I like to make things unnecessarily hard on myself, either by design or accident. And yeah, sometimes I end my run pretty quickly. I'm feeling fairly confident right now. I mean, I haven't beat this guy all the crap yet, and we're almost a full 12 hours in. Got a pry bar so I can punch a wolf in the face if I need to. Just hoping for some reclaimed wood. Okay, let's get back in. Beautiful night. And see, I look at the stars and I'm wondering if no, you don't throw things at the stars. Anyhow, I'm looking for. Is that the North Star? Like, I don't know. What am I looking at? Is that a really brutal Big Dipper up there? I don't know. Or is... Because that looks right there on the horizon, that little ziggy-zaggy. I don't know if you can see it. It's got this... The way it... Here, watch the end of the torch. If I can get it to go. Right where the torch is. Right there. That little W-looking thing. That looks like... I think it's called Cassiopeia. It's like the evil queen. She's sitting on a throne. Those are the arms of the throne, I think. So I'm wondering if it's a real star map. Or if they're just like, put some dots on a dark background. And just certain things that normally pop out aren't popping out. And because of the amount of stars you can actually see when the world has no light pollution to wipe everything out. Anyway, I'm going on like crazy here and burning my tea. Star watching after tea cooking. Well, good thing I got more. A little embarrassing. Talking about the stars. We got things are on fire in the background. You're a great cooking show host. Okay, so this is good. We can pass some time. Just pick that up. We can cook a mushroom, and it won't burn by the time we harvest this last one. Okay, so pick that up. I'm gonna just pick this can up. 1 hour. Oh, nope. Let's put that away. Yes, forge. 1 hour. I am just...
This will come in handy.
Sure. Maybe you'll live that long to actually use it for anything other than burning. How are we doing here for hunger and thirst and all that? Good stuff. Let's break this down. Because, well, treasure is treasure. I mean, don't get a lot going on here. hungry. So that gives me 6 hours. Will give me more than 6 hours. How am I for exhaustion? I'm about the 6 hour mark, so that's good. That's good. Let's eat a little bit. Alright, let's actually look at the clothing here. Okay, so no gloves. I am running no gloves. Need to remember that. Oh, is this what I hope it is? Yes, it is. You can make something from this. And as a matter of fact, you're not going to sleep without making something from that. Perfect. Ooh, not a lot of water on him here. There we go. Much better. Okay. He won't sleep for a full 7 hours. And even if he does, and the fire just goes out, he should be warm enough. Should still be okay. So now we have bandages, so we can survive a wolf attack. If we survive the wolf attack. 1 hour. Perfect. Let's make up some water. He could eat a horse. He's a hungry fella. Well, I'm sorry, my friend. You're generally only going to eat right before you sleep for a little bit. We're going to be a little bit hard on you for food. Alright, we get the water on. Break that down. Hey, look, it's a container. Whew, that's a thirsty fella. Yes. We'll do more water.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah. Yeah, all I can think about is what would be a good time to get you out of here. Do we wait until the mist lifts? An hour on that fire, so we do have a bit of time to kind of get through a bit more. I mean, visibility's okay, especially for Forlorn Muskeg. Okay. Yeah, so I need all the help I can get, hence that's why I went with Firemaster. It's important. Okay. For better or for worse, this visibility would not clear up. We're on our way. Ooh, I heard something off to my right. And it's making that wolf sound. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, what do we got? Oh yes, I shouldn't be running. I should be...
Drive. I can get some food soon.
Oh. Your odds at survival, my friend, are actually pretty low, regardless of how much food we get you. Yeah, I think you're my fifth actual attempt at an Outerloper. Although, I have to say, I have done an Outerloper that lasted for 15 days. And then she left Forlorn Muskeg and went into Milton and gotten into a house. That's what she did after 15 days outside. So I'm, as cheesy as it sounds, I'm counting my Forlorn Muskeg challenge as my 14 days in. Well, she couldn't go inside and sleep anywhere, and she didn't have a bedroll. So, is there an empty backpack over there? No, I think you get either a backpack in that little hut or a backpack there at the corner of the dock. This is Interloper. It's always empty.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, you're not going to find a place like that. I'm sorry, my friend. But we could start a fire up here. We could be that. Because, I mean, his condition is doing so well. And there's a giant log here. And we need torches. We have accelerant. Boom.
Wait.
Oh, come on now. How bad is it? I guess it's fairly bad. Now, I've heard that these never blow out. Then I've heard that they do blow out. So I'm sort of on the fence with that. I don't know how I feel about fire barrels. I've never had one blow out. But the source is that, wow. Yes. Okay, so you go here like this. And you go here like that. Look at the warmth just coming off the guy. Okay, so what do we do while we sort of warm up?
Just lay down.
What's going on? It's an even decent hoodie. Although the word decent before a hoodie in this game is kind of a... Because they're not a really great clothing item. But man, at this point, I mean, I'm taking what I can get. So I'm heading by the way of the blind. Hey, look, it's a bear. I don't have any decoys on me, do I? I don't want anything that's going to attract that giant monster. Okay. All right. Let's see here. The torches I did get were really nice. Okay. Alright, he's kind of confused about what he wants to do, but I think he wants to go away from me? Looks like? I don't know. They do weird things if you catch them on the periphery. They just do. Let's do some water. Let's melt some snow real quick. I'm gonna throw another couple of sticks on there just to while I do this actually warm up a bit. I know it's kind of dumb. I got all the way over here and then stopped and lit a fire, but take that and we will cook a prepared mushroom while we get some rose hips on the go. Alright, now we have to really get going. Let's take that, cook the rose hips, pass the time there, drink that, but not completely, of course, just to get the warmth bonus. Pick that up, back, let's take a torch. I don't know about the running man bear over there, but he's kind of spooky. Nope, we're not going to make water. We're going to get out of here because I think what's wanting to happen here is a blizzard. It really wants to. Do have enough rest. Now, where am I going? Because that's the only outdoor bed for miles. There's no cars in Mystery Lake except for that truck down at the end there. I'm headed for that overlook. Man, do I ever have a lot of condition. I'm usually a lot harder on my people. I think I do have to just learn to kind of take it easy with these guys, maybe. Just a little bit. Not, you know, I still need to take the same kind of risks and things like that. But, let's see. Alright. Once upon a time, I used to get... it's funny because when they introduce a new region, they'll leave some loot that's not supposed to be there. Wait a second. Where am I going? I don't need to go there. I'm Outerloper. We can risk a potential evening in a snow shelter if I can find that. I think it's back over here. Behind the blind. I'm hoping it is anyway. Oh, no, don't put that out. You know, I could just make this a Forlorn Muskeg challenge, actually. See if I can do 3 weeks instead of 2. Start just nice and fresh. Although I do have to acknowledge the fact that I will be back, so I can't take them all, even though I want to. So I'll leave a couple here and there. And we'll have some back and forth traffic. Look at this, still not freezing to death. It's because they brought back the torch warmth. That's a huge bonus there. Alright, a book about something that I'll probably learn just by doing. The only thing is really you want a good jump on for a map or knowledge is really... Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm going to go... I'm not going obviously that direction, but we're going to head on over. We're gonna see, how's my torch doing? Good. We're gonna see if there's a snow shelter over there. There's usually loot over there, and because I'm not in a position to turn my nose up at loot at all. There's that torch. All right. Hey, you're not going dancing anyhow. You'll be fine. Until you're suddenly not fine at all, I guess. Alright, well we can make it across that. As long as you've got the stamina to do it. You don't want to be doing, you know, your majestic ice moves with you know, low sprint meter. Try to gauge where you can go. I've heard the time limit is 5 seconds on weak ice. So, you know, I've not done the science. I haven't actually went out and stood on weak ice and went, you know, give myself a countdown. Wow, there's a lot of wolves over there. I'm not exactly impressed by their location. I mean, don't get me wrong, as far as an enemy goes, they are impressive. Very dangerous animals. Yes. Darn it, you weren't supposed to see me until later. Okay, easy, back it up there, tough fella. Okay, let's do this, and I think it's an emergency. There we go. It did. And now you can throw a couple of sticks on there. Maybe a piece of reclaimed. Yeah, you're not. It's not happening. How's our? Dangerous times, I tell you, dangerous times. Ah, I did that backwards. Yeah. Let's just go.
Something to eat.
Uh-oh. That was 5 seconds. Okay, so we went the wrong way. Now I'm in some serious trouble. I have hypothermia. Hey, whose idea was it to go this way? Hey, did you fall through the ice too?
Life.
This is gonna hurt. And my torch went out, so... Okay, so... The little thing I'm looking for is not here. I wonder if anything up top will save me. See that wolf over there? I have to actually go right past him. So I have to convince him he doesn't want to be where he is. I think he's coming right for me, actually. Oh, there he is. Oh, that kind of scared the living daylights out of me. Okay, well, I'm going to go this way, buddy. Yeah, you see? It's me, you. Let's see if we can find you a rabbit, maybe. This is really painful on the condition. I can't imagine my frostbite risk is just fading away either. Just the hypothermia risk, but yeah, see? You know what's up here? There's like deer and rabbits, and you can literally, you've been missing out on all the food. Why? Because you've been stuck down there. So come on up, buddy. And let me just be the first to say, you are welcome. Okay. This whole dying thing is really not what I was looking for in an adventure. Jeez, this guy can really wants to ramp it up. It's not my fault that we're walking into a headwind. Uh-oh, I was hoping to get him stuck on that, not me stuck on that. Uh-oh, still stuck. Okay, here we go. Hey, look, a stick. Hey guys, I am so sorry. Yeah, you know, but it's sort of a survival of the most paying attentionist kind of thing in this world. All right, let's hey buddy, I'm gonna need you to keep doing what you're doing over there. Okay, so now I've got this guy halfway to death. Can't say that's what I'm actually looking for in a project. Man, all the maples though. Probably for the bow I'm not gonna make, but oh, I think that's crows outside, not crows. Okay. Excellent indeed. Let's put that on. 'Cause that'll help. Okay, and so now we have frozen clothes, and I need to survive. We'll just get rid of it. Too windy. Okay, so I need to get myself out of the... I need to warm up. Yes, please do that. Do I just have hypothermia risk?
Fire's life out here.
Or have I managed to actually get hypothermia? Let's check. Hypothermia risk. It's just a risk. It's actually not hypothermia. Wow. Okay, so that's still not working for me here. Let's see what else can I do. Well, I guess I can take 2 minutes and rip down a stick. I wish I wasn't rushed through that area. I could have picked up all the sticks. Okay, so let's take again a little look here at what we've got. We've got some clothes that are slowly going to thaw out, and the wind seems to have backed off a fair bit. I could have picked up that log and thrown it on the fire, I suppose. There we go. Now how's that? Oh, much better. Much better. So falling through the ice was not part of like a plan I had or anything like that. It wasn't like I was... Alright, let's make some water. Trying to show off. I was talking about that, and as I spun around I realized, oh no, I have overstayed my welcome on this weak ice here. Look at this. Just warming up like a champ. Is that a less wolf-like way to get up here? Did I take the worst possible route? It wouldn't surprise me. I just wonder if that guy's still up here with me. Oh. Is he? Is he up here? Oh, don't you get tired on me now. We've got a lot of walking yet to do. My fault. My fault.
Freezing.
I know. My apologies. We'll get you back. Nice and warm. And then we'll head out. The warmest part of the day with a belly full of hot tea. How's that sound? Sound good? Sounds great to me. We'll get you on out of here. You'll be... I'm sorry. You'll be nice and warm in no time at all. Okay, let's keep that going. Whoops, a little soon on that. Okay, pick up. Let's take this lifesaver of a fire with us, I guess. Is there a dead body over here? Because it sounds like there's somebody just to my right. Okay, well, if I keep going this way, I'll get out of this fantastic destination spot. Vacation destination? Yeah, this is where you want to come to Forlorn Musket. It's been aptly named. Oh, easy. Ah, that's what that is. Now, I would like to go to Poacher's Camp. There's a little bit of outside loot there, potential for some more clothing. Ah.
You gotta be more careful.
Is this one still hot? Yes. Drink that. And be more careful. Be more careful indeed. I don't know what I need the wrist for, but just in case I do. And I don't believe the little thing, the snow shelter appears over here, I don't believe. Whoa, what's with all the food? That's pretty darn good. I like that. Oh, like I said, I don't believe it's over here, but it turns out it is. Yeah, you know what you can do? You can have a nap right here. We're going to go into sleep right here. We'll take. Beautiful, beautiful. Sardines. A campfire. Snow shelter. Perfect, perfect. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. For firewood. How much torch time do I have? Okay. How cold is he? Okay, good, good. Relying on this thing over here is actually what made me jump through the ice. I was really hoping for it to be not over here, though. Okay, we're going back. No, don't do that. Okay, hopefully this works. Or else I'm in serious trouble. We'll get rid of the tinder. Sure. 85% when I'm using a torch? Yeah, yeah. Why not? Now, I'm not going to sleep all night here. I'm going to do some night traveling. Can I interact with the fire? Oh, I can. Nice.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Well, actually, you know, scientifically... Anyway, never mind. Like, speaking of, like, biologically, sorry. Stomach kind of is eating itself. Yeah, all right. Well, let's actually... that up to 3 hours. And... cross our fingers that we don't die. I've got a feeling, though, that I'm okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
All right. I'm actually wanting to check your stats here real quick to make sure you can make this. Okay. It's because cloth is so darn valuable. There's no cloth in the world. There's no way I can fix my clothes. So I have to be real savvy about how I get cloth and break things down and find loot. Now, Forlorn Muskegg's never one to just let you walk out of here. Just ahead of me are the tracks. But if you can hear him, he's just ahead of me too. I don't like that. Oh. It is going to let me come back, though, so...
So hungry.
Or, I do have to come back, so I can hit poachers on the way back, and it's some extra loot for later. But one of the reasons I really want to go up and see the... I really want to go up and see that tower is not only for the fact that it'll give me a bed in a warm place and I can get a decent amount of sleep and condition back. There's that wolf we were talking about earlier. Whew. Goodbye, Forlorn Muskeg. Indeed. Alright, we'll have to switch out torches on the other side here. Do I have any rocks? I haven't even thought about rabbits as a food source yet. Pretty much working on the old cattails and prayer, I guess. So yeah, I ripped down that snow shelter because I have no intention of ever using it, but the 2 cloth inside of it are so valuable. No, don't disappear, don't disappear. No. Oh, you disappeared. And I got no little boxes to check here. Let's see about this empty backpack. Maybe. No, but it's not there either. Okay. All right, well, let's get on up to the old tower there. Normally, I'd be going to Trappers or this camp office place here, yes. But not on the table. But yeah, the reason Desolation Point is so iffy for an Outerloper start is the matches. You're guaranteed matches in Desolation Point. And they're inside a building.
Can't feel my hands.
So I guess we could call a truce on that one or something. But the thing is, there's potential for matches or a fire striker inside that mine. So you can still find fire starting stuff. But you have to wait until you can see in a mine, and oh, what a pain. Absolute pain. This is great. The weather I've got. Although I don't like the having no food to eat. I could have been a little more proactive with my deer. What are you doing out here? Like, at all. You're way, way past the zone you need to be in, my friend. No, we're not killing a deer together because you and I do not have the... I do not have the fuel or the stamina for that. Oh. No, keep walking. Jeez. The reason I say keep walking is because...
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
he can hear that. Yes, I take it seriously. Like I said, he can hear that. What? No. You green-eyed mongrel. No, don't do that. Look, if you work with me here, I'm literally going to get you into Wolf Paradise. Again, another area you've missed out on. It's right over here. There's like deer, rabbits. Come on. Great fun. Where is everybody? I swear, they hang out right here all the time, bud. Now, he may have lost interest in me. Which that happens. The torch helps. It's always good to know where they are. Let's see. Is there a... Whew. Now I know where they all are. Alright. There's usually a corpse there. Sometimes. Look at this. Exhausted. Didn't sprain an ankle there. It wanted to. It was checking. Yeah, so the game really kind of pulls on its graphics with me and stuff like that. I'm not so fond of that. No, with your limited stamina. Alright, what do we have for torches in here in my inventory? Oh, we're running low. But we've got a few. I can still get a fire going up at the top here. Wow. This poor guy took quite a beating. But if the hammer's up here, then I am fairly well set up.
Too tired to think straight.
Well, you don't worry about thinking. We just need to get you to your destination, that's all. Well, you weren't going to be sprinting anyway. So we'll be saving your tea no matter how hungry you are, buddy. Up here would have been a great place for some cattails in the little river that starts up here. Little all with the idea of trying to save a match or two. Come on, you can do it. Oh, you are going to sleep like a king.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Well, how about a nice 12-hour nap? Okay, we'll get up here and I swear I'll stop playing. Not like forever, but just like we'll end this episode up here. Of course, I'm going to loot it. Come on, you can do it. Made it in with the torch still going. Look at that hammer. Look at it. Beautiful. There's the sewing kit I was hoping for.
Just what I need.
There's the beef jerky and chocolate bar I wasn't hoping for, but I'm glad I got. Some wood. Another sewing kit. We got ourselves a whetstone. Can opener. What is going on? This is great. Well, there's a pot there for extra water. My friend, you have hit the jackpot. Okay, so thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Until then, keep surviving. And yeah, when I get out of here, I am heading. Look at all that lamp oil I've got. I'm heading back to. We're not using it though. I am heading back to Forlorn Muskeg. We're going to go right on back in there and make up some tools.
Come on.
I, of course, need to remember to drop my stuff right now.
That's done.
We got a couple of maples ready to go. Maybe we'll trounce around in the old mystery lake there for a little bit. Right now we're going to make up some water and get some things done here. So we'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. And like I said, till then, keep surviving. Yeah. Right on.